folks. Welcome back to the Mom and Son Convos. I'm Nella. Welcome back. Did I do it right?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. You can talk now.
You already did the intro, so what is there for me to talk about?
Introduce yourself.
My name is Owen. I don't.
Hi, welcome back, Mom and Son Convos. Yeah, that's how you talk. Go ahead. What?
I'm confused.
All right, welcome back, guys. How's everyone doing, party people? In the place to be. I should have been a rapper. But go ahead.
Well, I,
Hi, everybody. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? We are doing another podcast. We're trying to keep our commitment going here, being consistent. How was your week going?
normal, average, basic.
Normal, average, basic. All right. You want to elaborate on the normal, average, and basic?
It was a normal week. Nothing interesting happened,
Okay. But you were busy this week, so how did nothing interesting happen? You had your science expo
which was really nothing.
exposition.
It wasn't what it cracked up to be. I thought it was gonna be worse, but it was easy.
Okay, you had to stay late and go in early in school, so that was pretty cool though. It wasn't busy. You weren't busy.
It wasn't cool. It was tiring.
Okay,
It was
so it
not
wasn't
cool.
normal. Tiring is not a normal day. If it was tiring, how did you? Oh, you never told me what did you get on the expo? Did they grade it?
They didn't tell us.
So basically, the science research program had an exposition at Owen School, and it was after school, and then the faculty and students got to grade the other children's projects, right or wrong.
Mhm.
And Owen was very tired. He had to dress up, and him and his partner were all black, and Owen wore his tie and glasses and watch. It was a big thing. So Owen said it was normal and basic and regular, but he was very tired. I was very happy about it. I kept asking Owen, let me see your teeth. I kept asking Owen. I thought you had a chip tooth. I
I
kept asking
do.
Owen, was I? No, I thought it was. I thought the chip got bigger. I kept asking Owen if I was allowed to come because I was gonna leave work early and then go back to work. But he was like, no, no, no. It's only for the students and for the faculty. No, no outsiders. So hopefully he did well. He said that it was a basic and normal, but if you would have saw Owen because I went and brought him some lunch that day, and I surprised him, and I didn't even know he had all this accessories on, which was very comical to me. But yeah, that's Owen had that, and then he had to get his application for honor society that we need to print out and go over by tomorrow because I'm not doing it last minute. And how did that go?
What is the? It didn't go. Nothing happened.
Okay, let me tell you about this 13-year-old Owen, right? And you guys tell me if you guys have preteens or teenagers, because I'm about to punch this little boy in his face. Every little 2 seconds when I talk to him, the volume of the voice goes up. And I don't understand why all of a sudden we turn 13, we get agitated quickly. Our voice go up quickly. But what are you talking about? My voice is not up.
Cause if I talk low, then the mic won't pick up.
No, but that's how you talk regular, whether you have a microphone in your face or not. That's how you speak to me. You're gonna when we listen back to this audio, you're gonna hear how you keep speaking to me. It's like you snappy for no reason. I said, how did the ay 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 how did the honor roll the honor society like come on, bro. How did the Honor Society program go? The application procedure. What did you have to do? You want to talk about it or not?
I don't have anything to talk about it because I didn't start the application process.
Okay, are you excited to be nominated to be in
I
Honor
don't. I
Society?
still don't know what's the point of it. It's just bragging rights, really.
Okay, but don't your GP have to be a certain average to get into Honor Society?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't think that's something exciting to be a part of?
No, because if my GPA wasn't high, I would be in trouble with
Yeah,
you.
right
So
about
I
that.
really
But
don't have a choice to be
but but
smart.
but oh, let's talk about that because you always say, "Well, Mom," like the other day, he offended me because I was like, "Oh, I'm very proud of it." Well, you don't help me do anything. I said, Mother effer, I don't help you do anything. What are you talking about?
No, my homework is done by myself. I study by my test by myself.
Yes, but I'm still hands on. I still asks you, "Oh, how are you doing? Do you have homework? Do you do this?" And then when you do good grades, what happened?
Special treat.
All right, I give you special treats, whatever you want. Before, when Owen was younger, the special treat, the max was $25. Now, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, who whispered in his ear, but all of a sudden, he just picks out these high ticket prices things. And I'm like, but back in the day, I used to pay $25. We just went to the mall. I spent $17. My ice cream sundae was even free. Owen walks out the mall with $130 items, two things. And I'm like, wow, life is
I'm thinking about returning them.
but I'm not complaining about it because I'm proud that you're doing very well. I hope you continue to do well throughout your high school years. And whatever I told you, you do good at school, you get good rewards. You don't do good at school, you don't get good rewards. What's wrong? Your ears are hurting?
Mm-mm.
So, and this week, I was really pretty depressed this week because I've been working overtime because I would like to take Owen and his friends. They're going from middle school to high school this year, the end of this school year, and I'm trying to plan a trip, taking them to a water park overnight. So I've been working nonstop to a point where one time Owen was talking to me, and he's like, "Can you wake up?" Remember that day? You don't remember when I was sitting at the desk and you was like, "Are you listening? Just wake up." But I couldn't even hold my eyelids open. I'm like, okay, something gotta give. I don't know if I'm lacking in vitamins. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the overtime, but that kind of depressed me. Even we had a meeting with the principal, and I couldn't even stay because I don't sleep. I go to bed at 5 a.m. I go to bed at 5 a.m. in the morning. Then I have to wake up 45 minutes to get over ready for school. Sometimes I make him breakfast, but I tell him when I'm working overtime, he has to make his own breakfast because it's hard for me and I'm only but so big and I need to get all the rest and the nutrients that I possibly can within a 24-hour process because if I could sleep for 24 hours I would, but I can't. But that affected me a little bit this week. So I'm going to continue to try to do the overtime for the rest of the month, God's willing. But how do you feel that I'm doing the overtime and I'm staying to my word? How is that affecting you, or how do you feel about it? Or
I mean, I just still go on with my daily routine. It doesn't affect me, I would say, because I'm just still doing what I've been doing, waking up, going to school, coming home, homework, and eating and going to sleep. So,
but you don't think the overtime affects you to a point where if you say, "Mom, can I get XYZ?" I give it to you. Before it was like, let me see what I could do. Like today, I was like, "Hey, get these," and you were like, "Sure, yeah, get them."
yeah, I was shocked. I didn't. I was just
That's that
looking.
overtime.
I wasn't expecting to get anything from the mall.
Yeah, that's why I don't like really taking you to the mall. I like go to the mall by myself when
I
you're at
didn't want
school.
anything from the mall.
But you got it though.
I'm thinking about returning and getting sneakers
All right, that's cool. But
for
that's what
cheaper.
I like. I like doing that for you because I remember being 13 and saying, "Damn, I never even fixed my lips to ask my parents for clothes. They went out, whatever they got me is what I wore until I was old enough. When I went to college and I moved out, it was whatever I bought, I bought. They didn't have a say about that. So I feel proud enough to say, okay, oh, if you want this, get it, you know? So that makes me happy. That makes my heart happy. But I told you, people's success is different. My success, if I go to the store and I want something, if I can't get it, that depresses me. So if I know I can get it, that means I'm going in the right direction. Anything going on in the news?
I just started watching the news, so I can't really get anything besides snow in California. That's all I really hear.
Yeah, that's crazy. That snowfall, that global warming, boy. All these, all
How
these,
was it global warming if it's snow?
because it's not supposed to be snowing in California. New York barely got snow,
No, Long Island and the city didn't get snow. Buffalo and
but they're
upstate,
accustomed to getting snow.
they got some snow.
Yeah, upstate because they're close to Canada. They're accustomed to getting snow, but the tri-state really didn't get. We didn't get it. It wasn't a bad winter to a point that I'm nervous for this summer because my allergies is gonna be crazy. Because if we didn't have a good winter, we're not gonna. We're gonna have a horrible summer, as people say. I don't know. We'll see. What else would you like to talk about? I got invited to a wedding. I'm excited about that. I gotta start working out. I gotta start doing a lot of cardio because just because I'm slim don't mean I'm in shape. So I gotta start doing a lot of cardio. Um, what else? Anything? You have anything to talk to me about? You want to ask me any questions?
Um, no, not at the moment. I have no questions.
Do you? Oh, oh, that's right. This weekend, this Friday, St. Patrick's Day. Owen is going to his first school dance. They're having a glow party. Are you excited about that? Did anybody ask you? Do you guys play like dates and stuff? Like, do you guys like ask
It's
other?
because it's not really a dance. They didn't call it a dance. They called it a party. So it ruined the whole. If they would have called it a dance, then people would have asked other people out. But no.
Oh, so if it was a dance,
So,
you would have asked.
no, I'm going with my friends. I'm going with my friends.
Oh, that's cool. So are you excited about that? Are you looking forward to it?
Trying to see what they're gonna do, cause I don't know how it's gonna be glow party and the gym is being is just got destroyed, but we're gonna see.
And you have to wear white, right?
Something white, yes.
It's gonna be in the dark. So basically, when you walk in,
Yeah, the
everybody's gonna be
glowing.
glowing.
Mm-hmm.
That should be fun. I think that's a fun idea. I think that's a fun birthday too. I went
So
to a party and it was a glow party.
it's gonna be a late day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very late day. I love the audios better because then I noticed that with the audio I could speak more instead of just staring at myself in the camera. I like the audio better. I don't have to mind what I look like. I cut my hair off again. If you guys listened to the last podcast, I was going a little crazy with my hair. It was very depressing, and I'm not big with hair, but it was depressing me. So I cut it off again, and we're just gonna start from
And
scratch.
she dyed it black. It's not the multicolored anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with black. I think I look even when I try your clothes, I
Thank you.
like black.
You look better with black.
Yeah, I think I look
And
better with
I
black
said
hair.
that.
Oh, and then when somebody asked me the other day, yesterday or last night when I was at work, he was like, "Did you ever have long hair?" I was like, "Yeah, but I have short hair now, and I'm gonna appreciate it." But yeah, I had long hair. It was boring. I look younger with long hair actually. But
Besides when it was going gray.
you always gotta say something negative about me. That's not funny. But anyway, I had a couple of questions that really just disappeared from my mind. I just would like to know if everybody else is going through these snappy teenagers. Oh, I told you I was talking to other parents and they were telling me how their children was lied to, which I felt a little bit comfortable about it because I'm like, damn, I'm raising a liar. But unfortunately, you go through an age where you think you could outsmart your parents or tell little lies that become big lies. But it was comfortable hearing. I was comfortable hearing other parents talk about their children lying too, because I was like, damn it, how whack is that? I'm raising a liar. But they're like, no, that's normal. That's what they do. They try to get over. Um, at this point in my life, I prayed about certain things and that they're happening. And I was getting a little nervous because I'm like, I prayed for this, but it's happening. But I'm scared because the people that I prayed for are not in my life anymore. So it was like, wow. But, I'm trying to now accept the answers that God is giving me, and I gotta just roll with the punches, even if I have to just be by myself and live this in this world by myself with Owen and myself. Then that's what I have to accept because that's what I pray for. I prayed for anybody that's not really my real friend to don't contact me anymore. The phone has been pretty dry, and it made me sad, but that's what I prayed for, and I got my answer, which is okay. Life goes on, and I have to, and I'm at this point in my life too. If you're a parent and you travel more than your children, I'm definitely giving you the side eye. If yes, as adults, we need breaks, and children need breaks too. But if you're traveling and making histories with your girls or your boys, I'm definitely giving you the side eye. I'm definitely pulling away from the friendship because as a parent, we're given a responsibility to make our children's lives better than ours. And you know, I confronted an individual, and I didn't like the fact that you traveled, you did X, Y, and Z, party for X, Y, and Z, and then when it came to your own child, you were like, "Well, I'm broke." Children don't want to hear you're broke. Even if you're broke, still make that child feel important. You know, make him feel special or her special. Make the child feel special because we're given this. A lot of people are not blessed to have children, and God blessed us with this responsibility. I think we should give these kids better opportunities than we have. Forget about, oh well, when I was this age, I didn't have this and I didn't have that. Owen have everything that I did not have. And when I lay down in my head on the pillow, when I lay down at night, I'm at peace with that because that's what I wanted as a mom. I wanted him to have everything I didn't have. The only thing he don't have that I did have is personal. You want me to say it?
I mean, at this point, you've been saying
No, okay,
everything under the
all
sun,
right, all
so
right. So I'm
might
not
as well keep
no, but
going.
the only thing that Owen have, well, Owen has a good relationship with his mom. Did I have a good relationship with my mom? No, but
This is what I have to go
all
through
right,
on a
sorry.
daily
So see, that's
basis.
why I asked you, should I say it? All right, so I'm not gonna say it, but Owen have everything that I didn't have under the sun, and I strive for that. I work on that. We communicate even when he don't want to talk, even when he is being snappy. I push the communication out of him because I want him to be a communicator. I don't want him to be 25 years old and he's telling the people that he's dating, or I just want him to be a communicator, a good human being. Um what else? I hope I'm making sense because I'm just rambling. Am I
I'm lost.
You're lost?
I'm
Lost about
lost.
what? What are you lost
You went
about?
from listen. This is how you.
I went from one topic to the next to
You
the
went
next
to
because I don't want it to be
listen.
quiet. You're not talking.
You went from because I can't talk.
All
You
right, so
went from
talk. Go
friend.
ahead. Go ahead. Talk.
You
I'm
went.
gonna go drink my water, guys. Owen is gonna talk, guys. Watch this. Owen is gonna talk. Since I'm talking so much and I'm going from topic to topic to topic because I don't want the podcast to be quiet. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Owen.
You went from talking about God to what was next? Talking about how I have everything under the sun. Then talking about your relationship with your mom. Then back to Jesus and Lord and Savior. Which you checking new. Okay, I'm finished.
That's it you have to say, laughing like a little creep on a microphone. That's all you have to say?
I didn't have anything to say. I just said I wanted to say that.
So how we're going towards the end of the school year? How is that going? Do any girls tell you they like you, or any boys tell you they like you? Like,
Ayo, pause. Yeah, I had like 3 girls
it's
say
so
that.
amazing that your generation is saying pause.
Wow, y'all said pause before? I
Yeah,
mean, you guys said pause before?
yeah, it's silly to me. I hate
Mm.
hearing an adult say pause. Like, are you comfortable with your masculinity? Like, come on, pause. Like, what? I hate that. I hate. It's like silly. If you know who you are, why do you have to say pause? Have a boy ever told you he liked you? Yes or no? Why you gotta put pause?
That's Ayo.
Whatever, Owen. Has a boy ever told you he liked you?
No.
Yeah. Has a girl ever told you he did like you?
Yeah, like 4 or 5 of them this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I rejected all of them
Okay, why?
in the matter of
Is it?
way.
Did you reject them because you're not allowed to have a girlfriend, or did you reject them because you're not
Both.
interested?
Both.
Okay,
I wouldn't date in my school though.
but what do you consider date? Like, if a girl say, "Hey, oh, I like you. Can I have your number or whatever y'all do?"
That's not dating.
Okay, so what? Okay, explain dating. Tell
Dating
me.
is like, let's say John likes Sam.
John like Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, but what if I said John? John and Sam. That's a boy and a boy.
Let's say John likes Samantha.
Oh, cause I'm.
When I say Sam, I'm thinking of Samantha.
No, but you gotta clarify. If
Let's
people
say
hear you say John and Sam, they be like, "But he just said pause."
let's
So
say
what is the pause about?
let's say John likes Sam, right?
John likes Samantha.
Samantha,
Uh huh.
right? That's considered date, and then they start, right? That's considered dating.
Okay, you said let's say John likes
Like,
Sam,
like
and
it's
then
complicated to it's like,
how is that complicated? It's
like,
not complicated. Let's say Owen likes Sam, Samantha.
mm-hmm.
Okay, is that dating?
No, until you make it official.
How?
Cause then
What's the
there's,
official?
cause then there's just talking.
Just talking.
There's
Okay.
there's four different stages.
All right. This talking.
There's the meeting stage.
You be, hey Owen, I like your braids.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then there's the reveal stage where you reveal you like each other.
So you tell her, yes, Samantha, I'm digging you too.
Uh-huh.
I say, so now y'all communicated. I like you, you like
That's
me.
also where numbers exchange.
Okay, so that's stage one.
No, that's stage 2.
That's stage two. What happened to stage one? I skip it. What happened? Oh yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah. Told each other y'all like.
No, stage 1 you just met.
You just met. Stage two, I like you, you like me. We
Stage
good.
3 is the talking stage. This is
Okay.
where most things fall off right here.
Okay, stage three is talking. Call me. Let's do the FaceTime.
Yeah, and then
You
stage.
text me good morning. I text you good morning.
Well,
That's
no, because
talking.
I text my friends good morning.
Well, you say okay. So what are y'all talking about to say? What is the talk between Samantha and what is the talk between a regular female friend that you like? What is those two separate talkings about?
I don't know how to explain this.
Juice, we getting information here, guys.
You're trying to.
I'm trying to get all the scoop.
No.
Okay, so
Listen.
stage three.
Listen. Stage 3 is the talk. Like you introduce yourself. You talk
You
about.
already did that. That's how you said my name is Samantha.
No,
my name is Owen.
but then you get deeper.
Like deeper how? What's your last name?
No, like you told your deeper darkest secrets.
Okay, what's your darkest secrets?
I don't have dark secrets.
All right, so if she don't have dark secrets, then
Then
now we're
the
on
talking.
the dating.
No, the talking stage could last. It shouldn't last over a year.
The talking shouldn't last over a year. But what are y'all talking about?
Just stuff. Talking stage.
Like, how's your mother? Is she mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like
Is
about
your
your life.
mean?
Yeah.
Do you have brothers?
Yeah,
so that's talking.
Yeah, that's talking
So
stage.
y'all gonna talk for a year.
No, it shouldn't go over a year. It shouldn't really go over a month or two.
Okay, so now we have month number 2. You asked me about my mom. I asked you about
Yada
your mom.
everything happened,
Okay,
right?
so now that's the talking.
Right? So then the fourth stage,
The fourth.
somebody asks somebody out, and then that's when they start dating.
Okay, so somebody asks somebody. So it's okay if a girl asks you out. If it's okay for a girl to say, "Can you be my boyfriend?" That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But
it's okay
but
if
listen,
a boy
listen,
say,
but
you
here,
be my girl
but
to
listen,
girl?
listen, but here's the thing: when they ask to be this, right,
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
doesn't mean they're actually dating though. Dating and being boyfriend and girlfriend are two different things.
Oh, are you being serious?
Yes,
stop with the silliness. Are you being serious?
Yes, because when
Because
you're
that made no sense
when you're
what you just
boyfriend
said.
and girlfriend, you could just be talking that can mess up. But when you're dating, you like tell everybody.
Okay, so Samantha asks Owen, can you be my boyfriend? You say, yeah, all right, good. So we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right? So now we're talking. We're still talking.
Yeah, because we're not dating. Dating means it's like.
Okay, so now dating means you keep doing this with your hand. Owen keep like putting his hand.
Like dating means it's the end all be all.
Okay, so what is the end all be all? What is dating to you? Dating to me, let me tell you what dating to me as an adult.
I'm scared to hear what.
No, dating to me is you go out to eat.
Yeah, that's like dating.
Okay, but where you getting this money from to go dating? That's what I want to know. At 13 years old. Who's dating at 13?
Not me.
People in your school date at 13. Yes or no?
And they go out.
Okay.
And they're because their parents give them money. Well, or they save up and then
their parents know that they're giving them money. Their parents know that they're giving them money to go dating. So they're condoning the dating.
Some parents, yeah. Some parents
so that's step 4.
Yeah, and
how many steps were there again?
4.
It was 4 steps. So now that we dated, because I'm 13 years old, I told Owen I like him. Samantha told Owen I like you. We talk. Is your mother mean? Is she strict? And is your father mean? Do you got brothers? Yeah, my mother's mean. She's this. Oh, your brother is this. That I talking. Samantha asks Owen, or Owen asks Samantha, can you be my boyfriend or can you be my girlfriend? Boom. Now step 4, we go to Applebee's. Now we official.
Yeah.
At 13.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go to Applebee's and your parents give you money to take out. So
Dating
who
means you meet the parents, basically.
at 13? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what it
At
means.
13, you gonna meet the parents.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you're gonna take money out of your account and go out
I
and
don't
take
like
it.
how you're phrasing this here.
Okay, so Samantha is gonna take a money.
No, it doesn't
So
matter.
who has to pay? The boy or the
The
girl?
boy.
On the first date.
Yeah.
So that's why I said you're gonna take money out and take out Samantha,
Mm-hmm.
right? Y'all go to Applebee's. How y'all get in there?
Walking.
But let's say Samantha lives far from Applebee's.
Better walk. Or
Oh.
if you bougie, you pay for an Uber.
So you're gonna pay 13 years old, right? Listen to this shit.
No, because
13 years old.
listen. I'm taking this off of people's experiences and I'm putting it in the
Yeah, but
podcast.
I want you to hear.
I can't say names,
I
but
know. That's why we say Samantha and Owen. I didn't say any names. I didn't
like
say
if
that you're wrong.
Samantha lives all the way in a
If
different
Samantha
town,
doesn't live in walking distance from Applebee's,
yeah, then
you're
you
gonna
go pick
pay.
Samantha up and then go to Applebee's with Samantha, then drop
Go.
Samantha off and then go home.
Okay, but yes, but is Samantha in an Uber or is Samantha getting picked up by your parents?
Depends.
But Samantha could get picked up by your parents, so
Mhm.
that means that the parents are okay.
If the parents are okay with it, then the parents
are
happy.
picking up. But how do you feel at 13 years old? Because that's a big responsibility. Because now at 13 years old, you're paying for my dinners. You're taking me out. So now that you take me to Applebee's, now I'm gonna say, ooh, oh, well, it's my birthday. I don't want Applebee's. Can we go somewhere nicer? Can we go to the cheesecake? So now
This is why I don't have a girlfriend.
but do you think at 13 that you should have that type of responsibility for another person?
I mean, some people do.
No, I didn't say some
I'm
people.
not. Let me finish. Let
All
me
right, go
talk.
Ahead. Go ahead, go ahead.
Some people have. Some people like that responsibility. Some people don't like that responsibility. Me personally, I think it's a hassle. It gets in the way of everything. Next thing you know, you're 24/7 talking to the girl. It just like unfocuses your mental state, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Especially 13. School is important. If you're in sports, sports is important. So I don't think girlfriend is that.
So when do you think
Huh.
that
Like 11th grade, 10th, 11th grade.
10th or 11th grade, you think you will be able to handle taking out a girl, meeting her parents, her brother or her cousin, saying, yo, you mess up with Samantha, you gonna see me.
Not early 10th grade, like late 10th grade going
Going
into 11th grade.
So you think as a young boy, you
you're
can
like,
handle that responsibility dating a girl,
yeah, at that
taking
age.
her out.
Mm-hmm.
But now, what about if Samantha goes, "Oh, Owen, can I give you a hug? Can I give you a kiss?" Then what? Then what happens? Look at his face. If y'all can see his face, he's like, yeah. The uncomfortability is real right now. You hear me?
Because they kiss at my age.
Yeah. But we skip your age now. You already said at 13 years old, 7th or 8th grade, that's a big responsibility. But then you said you think you should have a girlfriend going into the late 10th grade.
Man, do you? I'm done with this conversation.
No, because we're gonna have to beat this conversation. We're gonna have to come to this conversation again. Because let me tell you, when I was growing up, my parents was like, no boyfriends. Point blank, period. I don't care.
I mean, you do that too.
No. Yeah, because I know that responsibility could get hectic.
But there's a difference between dating and having a Valentine.
Yes, we already explained that.
I just had to say that
because Owen last year, or was it the year before
year
last?
before
it was 6th grade. Owen wanted a Valentine in 6th grade, and to me, I guess I put a negative connotation with a 6th grader having a Valentine. I spoke to my friend about it, and she was like, "No, you're putting your adult definition on a Valentine because when I was in school, in middle school, our thing was we used to give away the little Valentine cards, and the girl with the most balloons was like, oh, okay, her boyfriend or her Valentine is feeling her. Because at that time, you'll go to the store and you buy your Valentine or your girl or your boyfriend the biggest balloons. It wasn't really for boys. And girls used to walk out of school with like 20, 30 balloons. So yeah, was I allowed to have a boyfriend in school? No. But did I get balloons at school? Yes. Did I bring them home? Yes. But I didn't tell my parents they were from a Valentine Day. I just assumed it's Valentine's Day. All right. So I put my negative definition when Owen asked me, and we corrected it. If you had and I even asked you, Owen, do you have a Valentine this year? And I told him, I said, Valentine is not just for the woman. It's for both genders. It's not just a woman's day. It's for both. And he said no. So I was gonna say, okay, if you did have a Valentine, you could buy her something. Did I not say that?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't have a Valentine. So yes, I agree. Is a Valentine different than being in a relationship? Yes. But the girl could also think, oh, Owen want to be my Valentine. Maybe he wants to be my boyfriend too. No?
That happens a lot in my school.
Yeah, so that's where you have to clarify, hey, this is just a Valentine and that's it. Because I remember even because I was the girl in school that was the tomboy. I was everybody quote unquote home girl. Even the people that I had crushes on, I was their home girl. And they got me balloons as well. But as you get older, emotions get different, feelings get different, you feel different. So this was a good conversation. Do you guys allow your preteens?
We already had that side. We already had
No,
that
no, no.
question.
It's not a title. Do you just allow your preteens to date? Would you pick up your preteen and take them to another individual house and bring them to a destination for them to have a quote unquote date? Because me personally would not be
Uh,
sitting next to
all
no
right, so
13.
here's the Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mama Cabo 6, and the Facebook is Owen Nella. Make sure to like and
If you
subscribe,
want to see
share.
what we look like, check the social medias. I personally love the audios better than the visuals. Please leave a message. Let us know what we doing wrong. And Owen going out on dates, and I need a date too. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Oh, she does not.